Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Guess who's back? That is you, of course. Thank you for always coming back to listen to this show. You are the real Henry. I must say that I am always happy and appreciative of you coming back to listen to this podcast. So, thank you for always coming back, and most importantly, thank you for bringing somebody with you. Yes, that is so important. Let us spread the word, let us share it among with your friends, and that is the only criteria that would make you a full MVP. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back to today's episode. Welcome back to new episode on the Awareness Show. If this is the first time of joining me on the Awareness Show, thank you for joining me. And the Awareness Show is a weekly podcast that focuses the conversation on health, your health and wellness, with new episode that drops every Sunday. And the aim of the Awareness Show is to bring you those information that you take for granted, especially when it pertains to your health and your general well-being. So, welcome back to today's episode. What I need to do is just for you to get yourself a seat in the room. Yeah. So today, let me just go straight to this topic. I'm going to be discussing about some important topic. I hope you're going to listen to it to the end, because I have something to share with you at the end of this episode. So you need to listen to it to the end. So today, most of us, we find ourselves so much that sometimes we don't know we are doing some things, or sometimes you just don't realize. Probably you're just too busy to realize that you are entering that state of you not taking enough water, and you're not losing water and some other thing by you urinating, sweating and other things, but you don't replace those fluid back into your body, which will lead to dehydration. So today I will focus on the causes, the signs you need to know, and the tips that you can do to avoid you entering that state of dehydration. So stay with me, I'll be right back. I need to go on a break. Welcome back. So what exactly is dehydration? How do you know you are actually dehydrated? So permit me to define dehydration. I know you know it, but just permit me to do that. So dehydration occurs when your body loses more fluid than usual and then you take in. So when the normal water content of your body is reduced, it upsets the balance of the minerals, that is the salt and sugar in your body, which affect the way it functions. Just note this, that water makes up over 2/3 of healthy human body, and what water, the fluid in your body does is that it lubricates the joints, your eye, it aids digestion, it flushes out waste and toxins, and it keeps the skin healthy. So how do you know you are actually entering into that dehydration state? What are the signs that you need to look out for? When you notice that you are feeling thirsty or lightheaded, that means you are dehydrated. So you won't want to get to that aspect of you being thirsty, that you just want to take something in. It means you're dehydrated. So sometimes our body tells us that you need to take water, but majority of us don't listen to our body. So when you feel you are thirsty, you're having that feelings of thirsty and lightheaded, go and take water. It means you're dehydrated. When you have dry mouth or bad breath, that means you are dehydrated. So when you feel you are tired, know that you've done anything, that means you are actually dehydrated. When you have dark colored urine or probably strong smelling urine, it's a sign of dehydration. Go and take water, because if you take enough water, you notice that you visit the toilet often to urinate, and then your urine is not colored, it's just plain, which shows that you are actually hydrating your body. So you need to take enough water to do that. That way you take water, you mind your business, and in that way it means that you're minding your business. You don't even have time. You take enough water, you visit the toilet often, you're minding your business. So another sign is that when you notice that you are passing urine less often than usual, that means you are not taking enough fluid into your body. Another sign that you should watch out for is when you notice you are craving for sugar or sweet things. You're just craving for sugar or sweet things. It's a sign of dehydration, because you might not even be hungry. It might not be that you are actually hungry. It might just be a sign of dehydration. So what you need to do is take water whenever you feel that you're craving for sugary things. So just take water, and then after 30 minutes, if you still feel that you are still craving for sugar, you can now go and take the sweet things that you want to take. So that means you're not. So another sign is when you have dry skin. It's a sign of dehydration. Your skin will actually let you know that you need to take enough water. And a quick test for that, if you want to know that you are actually dehydrated and you want to know it from your skin, pinch your cheek or pinch your hand with 2 fingers. If it's wrinkled with gentle pressure instead of holding its shape, it's actually requesting you to take water. If the skin goes back to normal within seconds, it shows sign that you're actually hydrated. But if it should go down slowly, you are dehydrated, so you need to take water. That's just it. Fever too can actually cause dehydration, so you need to look out for that. Or when you're having headache, like you're at work and you just feel that you're just having constant headache, just all of a sudden, just take water and then check if it's going to reduce, because dehydration can actually cause headache in couples of ways. Lack of water affects your body serotonin level, which can give you headache. Reach out and take water, which will help you make the headache disappear. Constipation, it's a sign of dehydration, and you know that whenever you have the urge to go to the toilet to excrete the waste product, like to go, and if you don't respond to that urge, your body tends to absorb fluid from your feces back into your body, and then which will make your stool in turn hard, make it constantly getting harder. So if you now decide that you don't want to respond to that urge until when you feel like you don't know what might have gone wrong, and there are other conditions that can make you constipated too. So you have to take enough water. Just continue taking water. Take water, because water is essential for life. Excessive thirst, I guess I mentioned that earlier, that excessive thirst can make you like it's a sign of dehydration. So we have other causes of dehydration. Dehydration is usually caused by not drinking enough water. As you know, I've mentioned that at the beginning, not drinking enough fluid to replace what you have lost. So, and we have different things that can result into you being dehydrated, such as vomiting, persistent vomiting, diarrhea, or you sweating from a fever. So if it's getting to that point, you can't treat it alone. You have to go to the hospital, because it is not a mild dehydration anymore. You just need to go to the hospital, and then medications can be given to you. So what do you need to do to prevent you from getting to the stage of dehydration? So if you are dehydrated, drink plenty of fluid such as water. You can spice up your water by adding fruit to it. fruit juice, you just spice it up, because some people don't like to take plain water, or probably to make you have the fun of taking water. So you can spice it up with fruit, add fruit to it, squeeze lemon juice, squeeze pineapple juice into it. It's a good thing. And then, so if you feel like you crave often for sugary thing, you can in turn convert it to fruit and vegetable. You can take smoothie to it. Also, you don't have to take water. You can take something that contains water too. Their water content is high too. You can take fruit and vegetable. You can make smoothie, because it would help you prevent that you from craving for sugar. So what I do is that, because I know I find it difficult to take enough water when I'm at work, I am just so busy doing some other thing, and to stand up is just a problem for me. So what I usually do is I do two things. I fill my bottle with water when I resume. I have two bottles beside me, so I just keep it beside my desk, and then I set alarm every 2 hours, drink water. It's so funny. Like, I set alarm and I'm like, drink water. It will remind me. So if I've not even drank water, probably I'm just busy, I would always remember. My alarm will remind me, say drink water, rehydrate yourself, stay hydrated. I just put different funny things there, but it actually helps. So if I should finish the water in the bottles, I would actually stand up, because I already have a reminder that reminds me you need to take water. And if I should take enough water, I notice I visit the toilet to urinate, which in turn make me to mind my business all the time. That's the only thing that will make me to stand up, because I just want to urinate. And it helps. Sometimes it even it has helped me in so many ways. I don't crave for sugary things again. I like to take sugary things, like I just want to take, but it helps me. So another thing that I usually do to prevent me from craving for sugary things is that I'll get fruit, slice it or dice it, and then I'll keep it inside the freezer. It's so sweet. It can be strawberry, it can be the grapes, or banana, or anything. I'll keep it inside the freezer. If it is very cold and chilled, it's frozen already, I find myself licking those fruits. It's like it has turned to sweet for me. It's so sweet, especially when it's banana. Oh my dear. Just try it out one day. You would come back and thank me. I find myself taking it as my sweet banana, frozen banana. Oh my, it's so good. You can do that. I've mentioned you should get the ways that can make you stay hydrated. Keep your water bottle handy at all times, very close to you, and then you can try spice your plain water up with fruit juice, and to make you drink water and to make you feel like you're taking something very good. So you can another thing is that you can convert your snacks for fresh fruits and vegetables or smoothie. You can take yogurt, you can take frozen fruits the way I've mentioned, because I just want to swap it with my sugary thing. I swapped it, or my snacks, with something healthy. You can take vegetables too. It helps. Another thing that will make you stay hydrated in between meals, try and drink water. It helps you to eat your food more slowly, and it helps in digestion process. You notice you're not taking too much, you're just taking the normal amount of food that you need to take, and it in turn help you to lose weight too. And I think those things are actually been helping me to lose weight, because I don't usually have it too much. Before, I just put it on my mind, I want to lose weight, and then all of a sudden I just decided not to put my mind too much into it, and I noticed that I have really lost a lot of weight. Like, if you see me now, I am, don't let me tell you my size. But anyway, I guess that is all for this episode. There is one tip that I will need to give you before you go. Do you know that coconut oil it's actually good for you to brush your teeth. Ask me why and what the relationship between coconut oil and you using coconut oil to brush your teeth. Coconut oil attack harmful bacteria in your mouth, and it can reduce plaque build-up, it can prevent tooth decay, and it can fight gum disease. So for this reason, you can do oil pulling or brushing your teeth with coconut oil. It helps improve your oral and dental health. So coconut oil attacks the harmful bacteria in your mouth. It can reduce plaque buildup, it prevents tooth decay, and it fights gum disease. And for this reason, you can do oil pulling or you brush your teeth with coconut oil, which helps to improve oral and dental hygiene. So how can you brush your teeth or oil pull with coconut oil? So oil pulling is the art of swishing oil in your mouth for 15 to 20 minutes and then spitting it out. In other words, it's like using oil as a mouthwash. So if you know that you can't always go for the mouthwash, you can use oil for your mouthwash. And how can you do that? You put a tablespoon of coconut oil in your mouth, switch the oil around for 15 to 20 minutes, pushing and pulling it between your teeth. Spit it out in the toilet or into the sink, and then brush your teeth. And what this does is that the fatty acids in the oil attract and trap bacteria. So each time you oil pull, you are removing harmful bacteria and plaque from your mouth. It's actually best for you to do it in the morning before you eat or you drink anything. I hope this is actually helpful. You can try it out this week. It's not too late for you to try out new things. Oil pull, or you use oil coconut oil as your mouthwash, or probably you use coconut oil to brush your teeth. So, and let's see, you can come back and tell us the testimony that you have gotten from. It's not like you have to just do it for one day. You have to do it all the time. Probably you just do it 3 times in a week, or probably 2 times in a week. Get coconut oil. I can't recommend anybody selling coconut oil to you now because I don't have on my list. But if I should, I would definitely pass the information across to you people. Thank you so much for listening to my show, to this episode. Please kindly share with your friends, share with everybody that you know is going to be so helpful for them, because we need to always have this information at the tip of our hands. There's something I want to say before I would end this episode. If you know you have any product that is health related, that is good for our general well-being, and you are into the sales, kindly reach out to me. I want to give out this medium on my episode. I am going to be picking each person's or each product or each brand to advertise their product on my show. So if you know you have anybody, or you are even a person, reach out to me on my mail at the wellness show. It is together 2 THED and wellness show is together 2 at gmail.com. If you have any product to advertise that is relating to the health, people's well-being, anything that you think you want to advertise, reach out to me. I am going to be doing this for free. It's an opportunity for you to just grab immediately, grab your copy. No. So and then you can also reach out to me on our Instagram handle at the Wellness Show on Instagram, and also there is a link there. Chat with me directly on WhatsApp. There is a link on my Instagram handle, and then you can also drop a a message on this episode, like on my podcast, there is a link there. There's a button there for you to drop message, audio message. I am definitely going to get it. Just put all your details there. If you have anything that you want me to discuss, probably you have any health topic that you really want me to talk about, or you need me to get an expert to come and talk about it, because we are working on that, to get experts to talk about some relating topics, reach out to me, send the topics to us. We are definitely going to do that. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. I will be here to give you more episodes next time, so join me next week on the show. I remain your humble host, Shobola Sarah, and ensure you drink enough water. And don't forget, to have the coronavirus outbreak and you need to stay safe. Don't stay because nobody is looking at you, or probably they're not stopping you and don't want to do the normal thing. Wash your hand, use your face mask, and eat healthy. You need to boost your immune system too. Go around with just hand sanitizer and please stay safe. Drink enough water, because that is the main reason for this episode. You need to stay hydrated all through this week. Join me this time next week. Bye.